Here are 5 big news updates that happened on April 9th, 2026. So first, let's get into it with Melania Trump, who gave a rare speech at the White House today denying any ties to Jeffrey Epstein and calling for Congress to hold a public hearing for survivors. She admitted to writing a 2002 email to Ghislaine Maxwell referencing the same New York Magazine article where Donald Trump called Epstein a terrific guy. This comes one day after Pam Bondi officially refused her own subpoena to testify about the Epstein files. The timing is not a coincidence, and something's definitely up. Now, next, Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum confirmed that Mexican citizens, listen to this, living abroad and dual citizens can access Mexico's new free universal health care. Registration starts April 13th. So if you're an American with dual US-Mexico citizenship, you can fly to Mexico and get free medical care while Americans are still over here going bankrupt over medical bills in our own country. Next, the Trump administration is overhauling the U.S. Forest Service. They're moving the headquarters from D.C. to Salt Lake City, closing all 9 regional offices, and shuttering 57 research stations across 31 states. Experts say this will weaken the agency that protects 193 million acres of public land during one of the worst fire seasons in history. This is how you privatize public land without passing a law. Next, Trump threatened to pull the U.S. out of NATO after meeting with the NATO Secretary General. He said NATO allies were tested and failed because they didn't come to America's aid in his war with Iran. This is the same NATO alliance that has been the backbone of Western security for over 75 years. Another day of throwing grenades at our own allies. And lastly, the Trump administration proposed eliminating the low-income home energy assistance program. This is the program that helps poor families, seniors, and disabled people pay their heating and cooling bills. Millions of Americans rely on it to stay warm in winter and cool in summer. And while funding for this is on the chopping block, meanwhile, billions of dollars keep getting approved for military spending. Listen, if you're someone that likes to stay educated about what's going on in the world and stay in the know, make sure you give me a follow. And if you need help, with anything regarding credit or debt, go to the link in my bio. I have a lot of good stuff in there for you.